All right, Shalom, Akim. Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, L'Kakodash. Double honors to our elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers who are out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. Keep pushing. We're almost out of here.
Yep.
Brother, you got it?
Yeah, come. We're just going to a lesson. You know, hey, the vision is set for a point of time. All right? Hey, and we're in that time, man. We're in the time of the coming of our big brother, who's the word, even called Jesus Christ, man. All right, his name in the Hebrew, Lashawan Kadash, meaning the holy tongue, is Yahweh Shah, meaning what? He is the deliverer. He is the savior, man. And guess what? He on his way back, man. All right? For deliverance, for the elect, and destruction until 2/3 of our people in the other nations, man. All right? So we're going to go into the vision. I hope you're edified, you know, while we lay the law down, man.
All right, this is Habakkuk 2 verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
We stand upon our watch now, man. We see prophecy happening. Prophecy is kicking off, all right, like a domino effect, man. You know, hey, we're not ignorant to Satan's devices either, man. All right, because we know what's coming, martial law, the FEMA camps and the race wars. See, we're in a time of division, man, because when you look at the world today, what's going on? Chaos going on all around the world, man. All right, because we know that Esau finna come down, having great wrath, no we have no but a short time. So that's the vision that we see, man. So we stand upon our watch to see, all right? Hey, more and more, hey, how the Lord getting closer and closer, man. Okay.
It says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
Right, the vision is the prophecy in the tables, it's these scriptures, man. All right, go ahead.
That he may run that readeth it.
Right, which is the elect. Because like the Lord said, Yahweh Shah said, my sheep hear my voice. All right, go ahead.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right, appointed time. That's the time is now, man. All right, this is the season of the prophets, man. All right, this is the season that the Lord is going to come back and deliver the elect, man. That's why you're seeing uproars of the people, earthquakes in diverse places. All right, that's why you're seeing all these things, man, with the moon, all these signs that the Lord has given us. Because this is the point of time that the elect been waiting upon, man. Because our salvation is greater than what we believe. You got one?
It's a couple. It's the second Ezra, the 9th chapter, starting at the top.
No, we got that.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
So we finished that.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right, it says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Right, it said at the end it shall speak and not lie. Why is it ain't gonna lie? Because everything the Lord have said is gonna come to pass. Look what we at right now. Right? We in not what? Captivity. But they not been spoken of in Deuteronomy. All right? They not come over here on slave ship. All right? So this word is known to be faithful and true, man. All right, go ahead.
Second Ezra, the 15th chapter, starting at the top. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right, speak thou in the ears of his people. Who is his people? The Israelites. Right. So-called Negroes, Latino, that American Spanish, man. All right? You respect the word, you respect the whole nation. All right, you the Lord chosen people, man, the Bible, man. All right? But the Lord says, speak unto his people, not our people.
Which I will put in thy mouth, save the Lord.
Right, because the Lord gave us the mouth of wisdom, man. All right, when we go to the book of Luke, he said he gonna give us the mouth of wisdom to speak, man. All right, ain't gonna be of us coming out with our own interpretation, on our own thoughts, man. We're gonna answer you, we're gonna tell you according to what the scriptures. All right, you can grab Matthew 13, 20. Hold on, right there. He said with the words that he gonna put in our mouth. Just like he told Ezekiel. He told Ezekiel that in the 2nd and 3rd chapter. You know, get a warning from me. You know? Go ahead.
This is Matthew 10, verse 20. For it is not ye that speak.
Right, why? Because the Spirit is upon us, man. All right? The Spirit is upon us. That's why he just said, it's not ye that speak. Go ahead.
But the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
Why? And how? Because we coming out what? We coming out the scriptures.
Yep.
You know, these the words of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, you have our shot, man. So we ain't coming out our own mouth. We coming out what? The scriptures. All right, the Lord gave us this, man. It's not of us. We got it out.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 2.
Yeah.
And caused them to be written in paper.
See,
For they
write
are,
the visions plain upon table.
Come.
Go ahead.
For they are faithful and true.
See, they are faithful and true, man. So guess what's coming now? What the Lord said was coming. All right. When you hear of wars and rumors of wars, all right, earthquakes in diverse places. Have we not seen that? It's not World War III on the rise. All right, it's not chaos going on in the world. Pandemic. Hey, that's how you know that the Lord is on his way back, man. These are the signs was set for a vision for a point of time, man.
Real quick, this is Jeremiah 1 and 9. It says, "Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said unto me, Behold, I have put my words in thy mouth."
See, exactly. So this is the spirit that we coming with. It's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. All right. So the Lord said he had touched our mouth, man. With the spirit. Which is what these words, man. Of Yahweh Shema Shah. That's all we got for you is prophecy, man. We ain't like these so-called Christians, man. All right, these unbelievers, man. All right. We coming through and for the word, man. That's it. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right, and that's what we're doing. We're measuring the times, man. That's how you know salvation, man, that we believe. By the way the earth is going, man. All right, the thing that's happening in the earth. That's how we know, man. All right, we measuring the time.
When thou seest part of the signs pass,
You will not see it, but you gotta be watching in order to see it. Well, now you're gonna be caught off guard, man. That's why the Lord had the prophets to be watchmen, man. Go ahead.
which I have told thee before,
Right? How? How did he tell us before? You know, through the prophets. Get that to Jeremiah 28:8 real quick. You can see how the Lord told us before. You know? So this is how the Lord get down, man. You got it. Yeah, go ahead and get it.
It's Jeremiah 28 and 8. It says, "The prophets that have been before me
Before us. All right? Go ahead.
and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries."
What we doing now? We prophesying against what? Many countries, because we all telling these other nations what they gonna be destroyed. Mainly America, man. This place is gonna go down by thermonuclear missiles, man. All right? So we doing the same thing as the prophets of old. We prophesying against the kingdom, man. Go ahead.
And against great kingdoms of war and evil.
Of war. That's what's gonna go on within the people and within the nations. War finna kick off, man. Why you think they come to having these rallies and these marches? All right, but Esau putting these so-called black people, which are Israelites, to death, man. Why you think that's happening? Because of war. It's finna crack out within the people, man. All right, we're not ignoring your devices. Say we know you, man.
what they call it, a revolution.
Revolution, exactly. Hey, we know, man, through the spirit of power, how about Shema Shai, what's gonna go down, man. But Esau is a snake. He crafty. He got to do it as he planned it out, as he doing it, man. But we know through the spirit, man. When these people keep on marching and burning stuff up, what's gonna happen? Esau gonna bring martial law. We know that. And what's gonna happen when he brings martial law? The FEMA count. Then what he gonna be able to do then? Inject people with the vaccine and the RFID chip. All right, it's gonna happen similar to their effect, man. That's why he allowed people to do what they do, man.
Hey, that's why he want Jake to get roused up from all these different shootings.
Yeah.
Like this Breonna Taylor shooting. We're seeing that Esau is promoting, you know what I'm saying, the Black Lives Matter. But when you really go into it, man, that's a organization funded by two lesbians and is really controlled by Edomites. So it's all bullshit to get Jake roused up to, you know, to rally up basically so they can bring the hammer down.
Yeah. And the lesbians admitted to being into witchcraft.
Right.
You know, sorcery. The people that's over the so-called Black Lives Matter movement.
Right.
You know, but see, the Black Lives Matter movement is not of the Lord. That wasn't a vision for the appointed time. All right. What you see right here is the true so-called Black Lives Matter, Israelite lives. All right. And right, Jake, the elect lives actually matter, and we're here to tell all of Israel actually their sins, and to come, and through the terror of the Lord, we're going to persuade them to come back into the faith.
Right.
That's our job. That vision for the appointed time is going to terrify Jake. And the elect, when they hear it, are going to come into the faith, man. That's our job out here. You know, but like I say, this whole Black Lives Matter thing, the Lord not dealing with it. That's why you see them going into scuffles and fights and all this other stuff, and they're being downtrodden in the way that they are. It's because, hey, the Lord's not with it.
Right.
But if you look at the prophets, that's the one thing that the media and all of that don't want to touch. The vision that's for the appointed time, like you get into, that's the one thing CNN ain't trying to speak on. You remember back maybe about 8 years ago, we used to watch the news, we used to see every earthquake that happened. Why you don't see earthquakes on the news anymore? They don't show them on the news anymore. Earthquakes and tsunamis, they don't show that on the news.
That's part of prophecy.
You literally got to download an app just to find out the earthquakes that's going on in the earth. And it's huge earthquakes that's like 7.9, record breaking, and they're not on the news. Why? Because that's going to let you know that the Lord, it's his time to come back. You know?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 8. Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace.
Exactly, man. Because they're in that vision of war. You know, so this is the time to not be all lovey-dovey with the enemy. Alright? It's a time to get closer to your power, man. You know? World War III is on the rise, man.
Yeah, it ain't the time to settle down.
Yeah, they ain't showing up too much. You know, you have to go on YouTube and get some type of apps to really go into the wars and what's going on with other nations, man. Follow like Israelis and Russia. You know what I'm saying? North Korea. You gotta dig into that. That ain't really getting shown on CNN, man. All right, and Fox News, man. But it's happening. You know, it's happening.
All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before.
Right, how? Through the prophet. You just read that. You know? You ain't even mentioned it.
Yeah, I'm still home.
Okay.
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time.
Hey, this is the very same time. That's why you gotta put your tools together. That's why Esau throwing out certain blimps, man. All right, and hiding certain stuff because he knows that what time it is, man. Go ahead.
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
See, the Most High, who Yahweh Shai, ain't finna come back, man. All right, and visit the world which he made, man, to deliver and to destroy, man. Why? Because America's sin has reached up to heaven, man. The Lord don't like that smell, man, that's coming from this place, man. So that's what he gotta do. He gotta burn it and cleanse it with the fire, man. But by what? Thermonuclear missiles, man, and also the chariots too.
And he told Habakkuk that, when the brother read it, he told Habakkuk that vision was for an appointed time, exactly what you're talking about, because the brother is speaking prophecy. That's how you know who the prophets are. The prophets speak prophecy. They're telling you what's going to happen before it happens. Now, the thing is, he told Habakkuk that long ago. Now, we're in the time where we're actually watching that vision unfold real time, right before our eyes. All right, see, they didn't know nothing about airplanes and cars and all this other shit that they got out here today. Smartphones and Bluetooth and this other stuff Esau doing, artificial intelligence.
But the missiles too. When John the Revelator listed as arrows.
Yep.
You know, but it's really missiles, but he ain't know
Right.
it was a damn missile.
That's the only way to explain it.
Yeah.
It's shooting from one part
Right.
to the other end. It's an arrow. That's what he called it. You know, so he tried to explain it the best he could. Because you're living on Earth at that time, and you're watching this.
Right.
And you're like, man, that's why Daniel and these brothers were falling sick when they were seeing these different visions. They looking at you with a mask on walking into the store.
Yeah.
And they like, man, what the like, wait a minute. And then they looking at Esau over you. Esau got all this power. Esau didn't have all that power back then. Now they looking at Esau with freaking missiles. They're looking at this man in a military outfit. They're looking at you driving a Kia. You see what I'm saying? They're like, what is this?
Yeah.
But that's that vision that was for the appointed time, and now we actually living in it. And we blessed enough to watch it unfold real time now. And you still watching the prophets telling you that vision that is for the appointed time. And the ultimate appointed time of what we getting into is destruction of this society and the salvation of the elect.
This is Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman.
Right, see, going right back to what the watchman, man, the childhood of prophets. The Lord said, "What? Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you." When he just told Ezekiel, "I have made you a watchman," meaning the Lord have chosen Ezekiel to be a prophet, man. And likewise, with the brother that you see on all four corners of the earth, the Lord have chosen them to be a prophet and prophesy, man, the downfall and the coming up of our big brother, man.
That's right. So like Ezekiel 3:17, son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Hey, see, to the house of Israel, not the whole world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's what people don't get. They said Israel. Israel not everybody. Right? Even Paul had a cut with it too. All Israel what? It's not of Israel, man. All right, so if that's not all Israel not of Israel, how can everybody be a part of Israel, man?
God.
Right.
Let alone
The
how
Lord simply said his people, man. He only for the Lord is racist.
Right.
All right? The Lord is racist.
Very racist.
That's a racist statement right there.
Therefore, hear the word.
Hey, if I could say this, you said the Lord racist. All Israel, not of Israel. So he even talked to the Israelites, if you act like another nation, I don't even claim you as an Israelite. Like you're automatically counted as an Edomite. You're automatically counted as a Grecian or Roman or Chinese man. Whatever you acting like, I'm counting you as that. That shows that, hey, the Lord is the racist of all races. Like, the fact that you even remind me of this, I want nothing to deal with you. You know, hey, the Lord not fooling with no fuckery, no wickedness. You know, he's not playing with Jake when Jake over here trying to eat a pork rib. Right. Where did Jake get that from? They got that from Esau. Esau told you that lobster was fancy, shrimp was fancy, caviar was fancy. The pig with the apple still in his mouth, pulled out on the platter, that's fancy to Esau. You know, but Esau also drink blood in his ritual for children. That's not fancy, it's wickedness. Yeah. In the Talmud, they say it's lawful to suck baby penises. That's in the white man's Bible. The Talmud is the white man's Bible. So he sucks baby penises. I know it sounds funny, but no, he's really that sick in the head that that's what he does.
That's why the Lord said, learn not to read. He knew off the rip. You know, just like he knew from the beginning that he was going to go on. He knew off the rip. If you go and follow the evil, it's going to fuck your whole.
Esau needs his people and our people. But mainly he gonna have know what I'm saying, led to destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Done. Ezekiel 3:17 said, "A man I have made thee a watchman to the house of Israel. Therefore heed the word in my mouth and give them warning from me."
See? That's it. Give them warning. You know, what behind by shit don't shoot. And by you giving them warning, what you going into purpose? Why? Because the Lord is going to begin to visit the world with you, man. So we have to come out here and warn you to get the blood of our hands. What the scripture say? We don't give warning. The blood is in our hands.
Right.
War to you. Then what? You don't preach the gospel. Alright? The gospel is what? The good news. Alright? Then what? The Lord comes to deliver us out of hell. This all finna go down. We're on out, man. The second wave finna come. It's over with, man. Second trouble is finna knock into a door.
Right.
It ain't finna ring the doorbell either. It's finna kick the door down, man. Second trouble, a lot of people don't understand how serious this thing is, man. Alright, and how serious the Lord would allow and people don't know how serious it is, how the Lord will allow. He's just like a wild ass pit bull, you know. You got a chain, a wild ass just be barking and shit. They want to eat that, you know what I'm saying, the other dog up. And soon you let that motherfucking chain loose, what that pit bull do, go straight at it, attack it. You know what I'm saying? And go in on it.
Get locked out.
Yeah,
Let go.
you can't let go. And that's what Esau finna do. The Lord finna allow Esau. He finna let Esau off that chain. And guess what Esau finna do? He finna come down on our people, man. Alright? And no person's gonna be stronger, man. And besides that the Lord will have their heads around going into
Job?
No, Zechariah. Is that Zechariah?
13 chapter?
No,
That's Ezekiel 9:4.
Ezekiel 9:4.
Yeah. Mark of Kawhi.
This is
Yeah.
a zip of judgment. The elect is the only one that's gonna have their heads around them, man. We're gonna get into that too. Right at home. Go ahead, Doc.
In Psalms chapter 17, verse 13, it reads, "Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword."
See, so the Lord is holding back. All right? The Lord is the one that got Esau, all right, on that chain, man. So when the Lord allowed Esau to get up off that chain, guess what's gonna happen? He gonna come down, man, and he gonna do what the Lord created him to do. Because when you go to Proverbs, the 16th chapter, he said what? He had created the wicked, but what, the day of evil.
Yeah.
All right? This is what he created the Esau for the day of evil, man. Okay? So our people gotta realize and know that the time that we're gonna come into is known as Jacob trouble. Hey, it's a serious time, man.
I like how you said that, brother. You said the Esau. That's how you gotta refer. You gotta refer to Esau. The Esau.
yeah.
The Esau did this. You know, that is the wickedness on earth.
Yeah.
That is, if you want to ever see a real nigga, look at the Esau.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's
Right.
look at the Esau, man.
Yeah.
This nigga, he's the realest nigga in it. You already know. Like Young Jeezy said.
Right.
This man has done the worst things possible on the planet.
Right.
He made you believe that a banana is unhealthy for you.
Right.
Yeah.
He made you believe that a seedless watermelon was natural. This man made you believe that he was the good guy.
Right.
He made you believe that he didn't do anything wrong. This
He
is
don't go by enslaving the Israelites.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to justify it.
Right. Jake talks about finessing. No, Esau.
That nigga the definition.
Esau made you believe in his version of Christianity.
Yeah.
Right.
He put his face up. This is the realest nigga that you can ever run into. He stole an entire nation. Like, I'm a Jew. Y'all not. Y'all black and colored and whatever the fuck else we told you y'all was. I forgot all the names we called you.
African
And then now if you speak
Jigaboo.
up against it,
Yeah.
You know.
if you speak up against it now you're anti-Semitic. It's like, what the fuck? Like, damn, like, you know,
Like,
win with
Can't
this
get
nigga.
around it, man.
How could I be a Hebrew Israelite? I believe I'm a Hebrew Israelite, but since I'm speaking against the fake Jews, that makes me an anti-Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah, anti.
I'm an anti-Shemite. Like, no, I'm pro.
Right.
I'm a pro
The righteous.
Shemite or pro-Semite as they call it. Because I believe in Israel, but this is not the real Israel.
Right, yeah.
This is the Edomites are the fake ones.
Right. Yeah.
So how you? We're anti them,
Right.
not anti-Israel,
Right.
because we are Israel.
Esau get mad because you catch him up in a lie. You
Right.
catch him stealing the cookie. Hey, you know.
Who told you to look, damn it?
Yeah,
Right.
who the fuck woke you up, nigga? Go back to sleep. You know?
Right,
I'm eating in here.
right.
You know?
I've been doing it this long.
Right.
Who woke you up?
This second Ezra 6:16 Salakia and 71 it says they shall be like madmen, sparing none.
Right, having great wrath, man.
Yep.
Cause you gotta remember when you go back to the book of Genesis, the 25th chapter, they go to that blessing. Hey, he was upset. And we scroll on down to the 27th chapter, I think. And he said, the day at hand that my father at his death, man, that he gonna slay his brother Jacob. You know what I'm saying? That hate still burning in his heart today, man. That's how you know that's the spirit of Esau, man. That's in these so-called white people. That's the same spirit, man. He had a perpetual hate, man, that's forever.
Yep.
You know,
But still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
and who are those that fear the Lord? Mainly Israel, but the elect. Alright? We don't want that fear the Lord truly, man. Alright? We the Israelites, man, according to the scriptures, man. Alright? And that's how you know I'm talking about Esau, because he said that, read that again, he said he gonna do what?
Second Ezra 16-71, they shall be like
See,
madmen.
they should be like a madman, spurring none.
Yep.
Alright, so the Lord gonna allow Esau to come down, spurring out people, man. Alright? And this prophecy, it gotta happen. You know, it's gotta happen, man. This vision was set for the point of time. Because we understand and know once this happens, the kingdom of heaven is right around the corner, man. You know, so these things gotta happen. That's why he told, what he say, fear not. But these things, broken prayer praise, fear not, because these things gotta happen. You know? Hey, it's got to, man. This the only way out of here. That's why I say better the end of a thing than the beginning.
Right.
All right, because the end of Esau is the beginning of what? Jacob, man, the kingdom of heaven. So yeah, let chant this place on for discretion, man. Therefore, we'll be in our rest, man. We'll have rest, man.
Nah, it passed.
Okay, then you got some other work. We can end. You know what I'm saying? It's still running.
Yeah, it's
Want me to go back to this Habakkuk? I know fees.
Yeah, I'm a time. Yeah, finish that. That's the last one.
This Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
Right.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
See, that's what it is, exactly. I heard the patience and the faith of the saints, man. All right, we suffer for the Lord to come back. He said, though it tarry, wait for it, boy, it shall surely come. And that's what we waiting on, man. All right, so hey, with that, I'll be brother edified. Till next time, we're gonna give all honor, glory, and power to you.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Hey, double honors to our elders, our apostles, great millstone, we will teach well, being great example to Israel, man, the elect, and peace and blessings to the elect. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Baba.
Baba Baba.